Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Rosina Sharon. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Today, we're going to do a James Charles makeup tutorial. It's not a tutorial per se. I'm just going to copy his technique. Sorry. So, yeah. And he normally starts with the face before the eye makeup. Mine is normally the opposite. It's very different techniques, but I hope I'm going to nail it. So before we do that, kindly subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll be reading all of them kama kawaida, and if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. With no further ado, let us go straight into the video. And I think today we're going to do a talk through. It would be better that way, yeah. So I am going to do a bronze look because I noticed he loved bronze so much. So I'm going to do either of the three looks I'm going to post here. You're going to see the three pictures. One of the three, I don't know which one I'm going for exactly at this moment, but I'm going to do any of the three. Okay, and as you can see, I have a breakout on my forehead. I went home for my brother's burial, so I don't know if it is the water or the weather. I don't understand. So I'm just going to do my best to conceal this. So let's go. Okay, so because he normally starts with the face first, we're going to start with the skin prep. And the first product I'm going to use is this hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. It's very good, especially if you have dry skin like mine. It's very good. So I'm just going to put a few drops first before I apply my moisturizer and all that good stuff. So after that has set, you can see a very natural glow after that. So after that has set, we're going to do moisturizer and sunscreen. I normally mix these two. This is a Cerave moisturizing cream and a Cerave hydrating sunscreen. Mix the two and then apply after this one has set. So this is just skin prep before we do the technique that he uses for his makeup. So and then next after that has set, we're going to apply primer, and I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. And as you can see, I'm avoiding putting products around my eye area, because I'm going to do eye makeup later on, especially the eyebrow area. I don't want it to be oily or with a lot of product before I do the eyebrows. And for primer, tap it in. I don't know how James Charles does it. Does he tap it in? I don't know, man. That part I messed up. So next, after that has set, I am going to remove the dark under eyes. So I'm just going to do a red color corrector here. Then I'm going to put some of that around the sides here, because I have a bit of discoloration around this area as well. So next I'm moving on to foundation, and I am using the Fenty Beauty the Soft Matte Foundation in 420. And I'm using a Damn Beauty blender to blend that in. I realize he does not do too much foundation, so I'm going to apply as little as I can, just to give my face a very smooth blend. Ooh, that looks nice. That blends in very, very well. So after blending in the foundation, you can see it matches my skin tone very perfectly. I love it. Anyway, so after blending that in, we are going to highlight. He invests a lot in highlighting. He does a lot of concealer, so we are going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade of Fawn. I normally do very, very tiny amount of concealer, but he does a lot, so let me try his method today. Oh my god. Okay, it starts right here. Lots and lots of it right here. I don't know why. Okay. I think that is enough. And then some at the very edge. Okay. I normally blend before I go to the bridge of my nose and the other places, but he just highlights everywhere first and then blends all of it together. Oh my god, he does a bit here, here, and a bit here. Okay, so let's blend that in. So after blending that in, I noticed at first I thought he was doing cream contour, but it was not cream contour. So before I set the concealer here, we contour. And I'm going to use the MAC finishing powder in NW50. So the first contour is normally for the cheeks, cheekbones, and the forehead. That is what he normally starts with. The nose contour comes much later on. So that is exactly what you're going to do. And then after that is when now he sets the concealer, the highlighting concealer, and I'm using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder for that. Oh my god. So he normally starts off he starts off with just a setting, and then the baking comes later on. So okay, that is exactly what you're going to do. Ooh. Ooh, okay. And then after this is when now he does reverse contour to make the cheekbones pop. So, whew, oh my god. We are going to do just that. So at this point is when he does his nose contour. And I think his nose contour is normally the signature look. So I have to get my nose snatched. Oof, okay. Hi. Oh my god. Okay. No. The fallout is going to be there, but we don't want stains around the under eye, so that is why he applies a bit more of the setting powder. So just it prevents from the fallout being, you know, staining around this area. And that is exactly what I'm going to do as well. Okay. So he never lines his eyebrows nowadays. He used to do it before, but nowadays he does not do that. But as for me, I'll have to line them. I have to. I'm going to use the Airwoman in number 3. So I'm going to do a very, very light liner. So his eyebrows are normally very short, especially around this age. They don't go all the way down. So my eyebrows, I think around here is good, because that is where my eyebrows end. And let me do the upper side as well. And when it comes to filling in, he just does strokes. And then just a bit of strokes around the inner corner. So nowadays, he does not clean out his eyebrows. He never does. But as for me, I can't leave my eyebrows like this. So let me just do a bit of a cleaning up on the lower side. Just a tiny bit. And then after that now is when we do eyeshadow. So I'm just going to set the lids a bit and then now apply eyeshadow on top of it, because it's already creasing, as you see, and I don't want that crease. So a tiny bit of concealer goes a long way, because you already have a face makeup on. You don't want to do too much concealer. So we're going to start off with a darker shade of brown, because we're doing a bronzy look today. And what he normally does is apply that around the outer corner. And then bring that in towards the inner corner. And one thing about James Charles is his eye looks are normally very elongated towards the outer corner, so they come all the way here. And then when he's doing the first transition, he does not bring the shade all the way up. It's just normally kind of a V. And then after that, he blends that in with a more neutral shade of brown before he does the upper side. And then after that is now when you blend out the upper side, just below the eyebrows. So next we're going to do a gold shimmer around here, because we're going for a bronzed look today. So I don't know if I should do sparkle. Yeah. Ooh, that looks really nice. And the eyeshadow I'm using for this is from the Golden Lip Cosmetics, the Divalicious collection. So I'm going to use the shade. Oop, damn. What the hell? And because this technique has an elongation around this area, you don't have to do a wing eye. On this look, he did not do a wing eye actually. So we're just going to do a very small, tiny liner as close to the natural lash line as possible. So next, he really invests in his under eyes. So we have to smoke it out, same way he does. So I'm just using the same shade of eyeshadow I used as my first transition. Next, we're going to do a very bright highlighter around at the inner corner. What should we go for this? Or this? Which one is brighter? This one. So next, James Charles invests a lot on bronzers, and he normally does a very orangey bronzer. So I'm going to apply an orange bronzer that matches my skin tone. So we're going for the Cerave Beauty in Gleam, this one over here. So next we're going to set the whole face, and I'm using the setting spray from Golden Lip Cosmetics. You have to shake it well. It leaves you with a kind of shimmer, so. So after that, we're going to highlight. And I'm using Fenty Beauty in the shade Hustler Baby. Ooh, okay. He does a very sharp highlight around his nose, so I think this is good. This is good. Oh my god. And somewhere around here as well. So. So James Charles normally overlines his upper lip. I already have a full lip, so I don't want to like overly do it. So because he normally goes for an orange and nude most of the time, I am going to try and do that as well. After that, he does gloss, so oh god. Okay guys, so he normally goes for very, very full lips. And my lips are looking full today, so. Anyways, that would be it for me today, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, for being with me all through this video. Let me know what you think. Should I be doing more videos like this? Because I wanted to do a Nikki tutorials as well. So let me know what you think. And before I leave, please remember to subscribe, comment, give it a big thumbs up, and watch the adverts. Okay, please watch the adverts. And yeah, that will be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you on my next video.